This isn't your typical sports podcast. Hosted by Matt, Roger, and Brendan, three voices, zero fluff, and all fire. This is Killer Stat Sports. Scott Messina here. My son, Matthew Messina. We getting it in. Week 1, fantasy football. Week 1 of the NFL. Are you kidding me, son?
What a week.
What a week.
What a week.
Getting ready to go into week 2. We don't want to time ourselves. However, I will say, go Washington over Green Bay this evening. It's a Thursday night. It's that Thursday night game. We have no idea what's getting ready to happen, but we will make some predictions. Salute.
By the time you guys see this, the Skins will be 2-0.
The Redskins. That's right. So, man, last week we had, for those of you who viewed, we had a bunch of special guests. What the hell? How did all that happen? Ask Tammy showed up. Ask Kaylee showed up. Kelly, Max. Who else?
The last time.
Who else? Who we missed?
Selena.
Selena was here.
And then Brendo and Raj, the other co-hosts who couldn't make it tonight.
Yeah. You know what? I might fire their asses. Hey, I have no problem
Let's talk about
stepping
what
up.
happened this past weekend.
Dude, talk
Start
to
with
me.
the Eagles-Cowboys, one-score game. And then we'll go to the Chargers-Chiefs, one-score game. And then we'll go to Sunday night's game, which was... What was Sunday night's game?
There were so many. No, it was Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Oh, my
And then
gosh.
Monday night's game was Minnesota-Chicago. And every single one of those games was a one-score game that came down to the last minute.
Starting with that, I got to say,
Just kind of
as much as in my soul, I despise the Cow. I'm not a Cowboys fan.
Guess how many viewers watched the Cowboys game?
Hold that thought. They came out swinging.
28 million.
Are you serious?
And the league averaged 22 million views this weekend. The NFL did.
So I always tell people, and they
That's
laugh.
crazy.
They say, I'm not a Cowboys fan, but I am a Jerry Jones fan, and it pisses people off.
I'm just an Eagles hater. That's how I look at it.
Oh, they do have they have the roughest fans in the NFL.
They're not fans. They're poison. I can't stand
But dude, you do realize that is the reason we can't drink beer in the fourth quarter at any game.
Didn't they punch Santa Claus?
No, they beat up Santa Claus. They threw C batteries at him. Who does that?
Philly fans. That's who
You
does
know? And then what? What's his name? Who spit?
it. Oh, Jalen Carter,
What was that? 57,000,
58,000.
$58,000 roughly fine. Wait,
Central Florida. Shout out Central Florida.
yeah, you used to play him when
4 years.
you used to play against him
Whip
when
his
you were at
ass.
DP. Yeah, okay.
We won every year. We won every year.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I was at those games.
No, you weren't.
I was at those games. I went to every game you ever played. Anyway, you made a comment the other day, which is this is squirrel, but you made a comment. 50. Oh, that's
You
just
wiped his ass
peanuts.
with 58.
Whatever, dude. I don't care if you have $1 billion. $58,000,
His game-
$57,000 is $57,000.
His game-winning checks are probably $57,000. He wins one game, boom, that's covered.
But the NFL and the league and the team gave him a bunch of warnings. Like I bet you that won't happen again.
It probably will.
You think?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because on that Saturday following, so that happened on Thursday. So that following Saturday, a University of Florida player spit on somebody too, on USF.
What?
And that's how they lost the game.
Wait, I did hear
Because
that.
It pushed him into field goal range, and then they kicked the field goal, and they won. He started a movement, trendsetter. All right. Anywho, speaking of one-score games, we'll save the best game for last. You know exactly what game I'm talking about. We'll start with how you got your ass kicked in by a girl that's never played fantasy before. How did that happen?
She is a professional soccer
It
player.
does. Was that professional football? What's wrong with you?
It is.
Not
Football.
Football.
Football. Football.
144 to 122.
Come on, man. She had,
And
hey,
you've been doing this for how long?
Josh Allen
Did what?
turned it up because he was in my other league, which made me number 1 in the other league. She had him.
Oh, I thought you had him in this
No.
league.
I had JD5, baby.
Wait, she had Josh Allen? Okay, that makes sense.
Five.
All right.
Five.
Never mind.
Hail to the Redskins.
1, 2, 3.
Hail to the
3 games were decided by 2 or less points.
who?
Max and Selena, Brendan and Kaylee, me and Raj. Raj put up 150 and lost. Raj put up the most points in the league
Right.
and lost because I put up he had 150, so he would have beaten any other team except the team he played.
So let's go down the line.
So,
The king has spoken, which is me, lost against Alvin and the Chipmunks, 144.46 to 122.12. She had two extra players playing Monday night, dude. I didn't have a chance. I had one player
See what
playing Monday
happened.
night, and I was like, yeah, that just is what it is.
It went
No good.
downhill for you. Terry only had 5 points.
Yeah, Terry needs to step it up.
Pacheco only had 4.8 in the flex.
That killed me.
But
Pacheco,
your
dude.
defense put up 17 though.
No. Oh, on this league.
You should have started Keenan Allen. He had 20 points. Well, for next
Oh,
week.
wait a second. Did I play Denver?
Yeah, you did.
Woo!
You did.
Denver's defense.
And her MVP was obviously Josh Allen. What a crazy game. She also had
100%.
Saquon.
We'll talk about that.
That's what I'm doing right now. Just talking about that.
You want to talk about Josh
No, I'm talking about the fantasy match.
and that Ravens game? Well, jeez.
That's what won me the game. I had Derrick Henry. He had like 2 touchdowns, 170 yards.
He also had a fumble.
He did. It didn't matter though. I won by 2 points.
That guy's a beast.
Future Hall of Famer, top 7 to ever do it.
Easily. All right. So let me see those TDS. Let me write that down.
Do you get that?
And then, yes,
TDs?
TDs.
That's a joke.
Betty Crocker League.
It's mama.
Is that mom?
Yeah. I think she got blown out.
Dang. 130.56 to 101.82. God.
See what happened here.
Wait.
Oh, she had Xavier Worthy and George Kittle. That's what happened.
Oh,
All right.
Kittle got hurt. Yeah.
Let's
He
see
got
what
hurt
Worthy-
quick.
And then he had Lamar, Tyler Warren, the rookie tight end, and he had JJ. All right.
But that was also mom's first game ever. Asked
It was
him.
Kelly's first game ever too. So what does that say about you?
Beginner's luck.
Not for mama.
I've spoken.
This is the best matchup of the week.
What? Wake up in piss excellence. What?
You don't get that from
No.
Talladega Nights when Will Ferrell was like, "Oh, you know what I'm talking about?"
Don't let that imaginary fire burn, my friend.
He's like, "I wake up and I piss excellence."
If you're not first, you're last. If you're not first, you're last, Ricky Bobby. All right. What the hell is that? Crazy flowers?
Not crazy, fly away.
That's Raj.
It's an inside joke.
So, oh my goodness.
I'm telling
This
you.
is you? You wake up in piss excellence?
Yeah, it was me and Raj's game. 152
What?
to 150.
Jeez, oh flip. That was a 2
And if you paid attention to the matchup, it went back and forth in the fourth quarter, 6 lead changes. It was like 145 to 140, 148 to 145, 150 to 148, and then it ended 152 to 150.
It's amazing because like your rules, you being the commissioner of this league, your rules are so different than our other league, right? So
And AJ Brown only gave me 2 points, and I still won. So I don't want to hear it.
AJ, you're saying AJ Brown won it?
No, he almost lost it for me. He put up 2.8 points.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought that was the 2 points. My bad. All right. Desk Pop
Brendo.
and Command Her in Chief. That's
And then
Kaylee.
Kaylee. Oh, I
Kay-
forgot about this one. 123 to 122. Isn't that crazy?
Loy.
Isn't that crazy?
Brendan. 123.08 to 122.72.
You want to know what happened?
Please.
So, you know how the Vikings played Monday night against the Bears?
They were sensational.
So, there's a rule in this league where if your team, like the player of your team, if they win in real life, you get plus 1 point. And so, TJ Hawkinson plays for the Vikings. Kaylee was up by like 17 points. And then the Vikings won the game. So, TJ Hawkinson got that point for Brendan. I was taking some.
I got you. I can't do rye. Don't get it on my new table. God.
Give me a whole damn drink.
Anyway.
What's the officer problem?
Say the alphabet in reverse. Go ahead.
ZYWX.
That was great.
You see, I got you for a second.
All right. Desk Pop and Commander Her and Chief. That was crazy. All right. Go back and explain. Yeah. Go back and explain.
So there's a rule. If your player's team wins in real life, you get a point. So, like, if you have 10 points and you play for the Cowboys and the Cowboys win, you now have 11 points. So he had TJ Hawkinson playing on Monday night, but the score was like 122.72 to 122.70. I was like, I texted Kaylee. I was like, you won by point whatever.
Oh
I
no.
woke up the next morning and realized the Vikings won in real life. So Brendan won 123 to 122. It was hilarious.
That pretty much is every Buffalo fan in the nation.
Funny enough, I won $20 off that game, and I didn't even realize I took
They
that far.
woke up. Dude, did you see how many fans and Buffalo fans?
They left. They left. A lot of them left early.
How many left and
A lot
how
of them
many?
left early.
I mean, you got to go to the end, man. That game is not over until that clock's at 0.
So the fat lady sings. To the fat pants.
No. All right. Show respect. I am your father.
Let's
All
go.
right. So, Dirty Max and the boys,
That's also from the other guys.
Malibu Barbie League.
So Bell.
That's Sell Bell.
This one was pretty funny too, because it was a 5-point game, 117 to 112. She had Mark Andrews playing on that Sunday night game. He had 1.5 points.
Dude,
So he needed 6 points for her to win.
what did he play one play?
Well, he played the whole game. He only had one catch. That's the thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's see. How many targets did he have? Oh, it doesn't tell me. But all right, he had one reception for 5 yards. So Max barely snuck by, but he got it.
Damn.
And then
All that shit he talked.
That's the last one.
Yeah, so I'm going to go into this week, week 2. Projections.
Let's see.
Oh, wait a second. Are we done talking about that Buffalo Ravens game?
I mean, what is more to this say?
Josh Allen, dude.
MVP of the league
Josh
for
Allen.
a reason.
Y'all, you laugh at me every year.
It's your
Every year, Matt's laughs.
strategy.
He laughs at me that I picked Josh Allen as my first pick. Actually, this year, I picked him as my second pick in our other league.
Honestly, I couldn't even harsh you anymore. Like he's proven me wrong in like 2 years in a row.
Man.
Like my whole thing is, if you know who you're drafting with in your league, you can get Josh Allen on top of getting somebody else because nobody's going to take a quarterback in the first round. You're the only one that does that. So you could have taken somebody and then taken Josh Allen in the second or taken Josh Allen in the third. That's my whole point about that.
So think about it.
But
last
you
year,
got to go get your guy, right?
I,
So,
I,
I
just think,
respect it.
I just think that wide receivers, everybody means something, but nobody means anything without a good quarterback to throwing to them.
I mean, that's arguable.
Last-
Justin Jefferson has never had a good quarterback.
Yeah. But last year, y'all just hounded me because I had Josh Allen and I had Lamar Jackson. This year, the way it landed, I took Josh Allen second round because I started getting
Yeah, but you can only play one quarterback.
panicking because I understand that. But I started panicking because I just know our league. I know people in spite know I love the dude, and they would get him. So I ended up getting Josh Allen and Baker Mayfield.
Oh, I got
baby.
Mahomes in there.
I got
Mahomes.
Baker Mayfield in that league, and I'm like, he's just money when it comes to fantasy. Good quarterback. So now we talk.
You're playing your daughter this week.
I am.
Selena's playing Kelly. That'd be a good matchup.
Yeah.
Max is playing Roger. Brendo's playing Mama, and then I'm playing Joe. All right, predictions. So when you look back on this, watch me get every single one of these right. I beat Joe. Brendan beats Mom. Raj beats Max. You beat Kaylee. And Kelly beats Selena.
Kelly's going to go 2-0, you think?
Kelly cheats. I'm standing on that.
She don't cheat.
Standing on that.
You don't know enough about this to
I'm
cheat.
dying on that hill. She took Jaden Higgins, a rookie wide receiver, in the 15th round.
How many points did he get her?
It doesn't matter. It's a project player. You take him and you hope for his upside later on in the season because Tank Dell's injured. How did she know about that?
Chat GPT.
No, I swear. I swear.
She chat GPT the hell out of
Or
her.
she had someone over. Someone who
I know,
watches
but
ball. Someone who watches ball. So that's a good pickup. That's a
Yeah.
great pickup. Jaden Higgins in the 15th round?
Damn.
It's all right. It's all right.
So, Kaylee wants to beat me so bad.
Is she really? She's already talking?
My daughter.
Is she already
my
talking?
sister and my daughter is so competitive. Ask Kaylee. She's talking. But wait, I'm looking at it right here.
No, you're looking at, yeah, you're playing Kaylee. Exactly.
49.
So right now,
51.
yeah.
Right now, I'm 51%. That percentage is
Well, right now you're projected to win 131 to 128, but I will tell you projections and percentages mean absolutely
Nothing.
nothing. In my other league last year, 97% chance for the other dude,
Yeah.
3% chance for me, and I won. It's the funniest thing ever.
Dude, you cleaned house last. So
Yeah.
just to tell our viewers and listeners, we have another league. So we have the Killer Stat Sports League, and then we have another league called the Fellows from Way Back. You ain't got nowhere to be looking at your
I
watch.
got a message.
So Matt's the youngest and only approved youngin.
What do you mean approved? Y'all never win.
You
that
were
league.
approved.
If anything, I have to approve y'all.
Matt's the guy to beat. He's beating all of us old heads, and it's pissing everybody off.
4 years I've been in that league. I have 3 championships.
Damn.
Isn't that crazy?
Getting paid.
It's wild. Remember how?
Wait.
Talk about Shay.
No.
Talk about Shay.
I'm going to talk about Shay. I'm going to talk about poor Hamlin.
I mean the asterisk. Okay, whatever.
That is
But
contested.
I was still up 15 points when that happened, and you had nobody playing.
But see, this is a great conversation.
Who did you have playing?
ESPN versus Yahoo. ESPN.
They both ended the match.
No,
Yes, they
ESPN
did.
played the next week, and those points lasted. Yahoo did not. So when Hamlin had that heart attack,
But my whole thing was you didn't have anybody playing. So what did it matter?
I did.
Who?
They were going to replay whatever that 1 week was to the
That's
final week.
who were they gonna play for you? You didn't have anybody playing.
I'm confused.
Your entire starting lineup played. They were done,
Right. So
So how would you
Hamlin
put-
had the heart attack.
which was a primetime game. It happened at nighttime. All of your
God
players
bless-
ended.
Bless you, Hamlin. God
All of
bless
those
him.
players
God, okay.
ended. All of your players ended with the 1 in the 4 p.m. games.
Those same players were going to, per
see
ESPN, replayed the following
You see what I'm
week.
trying to say, though?
Yahoo did not.
Who the Bills play that night? If you remember, I don't remember.
Damn.
Bengals, something like that. Let's just say it was the Bengals, right? Nobody in your starting fantasy lineup was from the Bills or the Bengals. So how would you have gotten points from that game?
ESPN.
You see, you see what I'm saying, champ?
He ain't a champ.
And the app says I'm a champ.
Shit.
Does does it does?
My man said the app says I'm a champ, so I'm a champ. All I know is everybody is you have a target on your back.
The Shea story is my favorite story.
Wait, go ahead.
When he got pissed.
Oh, he got so mad.
He was because all right, there's a thing in our league where if 2 people go to the championship, it's their choice to split the money equally since
We
they
don't bet money, it's monopoly money. Joking. Good.
they could split the money equally, or you could play for it, and first place just takes whatever. And one of his boys was like, "Yo, let's split the league." Like, what was he like, 13-2?
No, he was crushing.
He was like
crushed
13-2, the
whole
1
league.
seed. I had started 0-4. I was like 9-8. I barely squeezed in the playoffs, and I'm like, "Nah, I don't want to split it with you. I'm like, let's play for it all." And he's like, "Oh, that's a dumb decision. Like, yada yada yada. Just split the money. You're gonna get guaranteed money. This, that, the third." And I was like, "Nah, just like play for it like straight up." And he, bro, bet on yourself, bro. I whipped his ass in the championship, and I took all the money. He was pissed. It was the funniest
He's
thing
still
ever.
pissed, dude.
He's still mad about it.
He's still mad.
That's why you always bet on yourself, forever and always.
Amen. I like that. I like that, son. Taught you well. I taught you well, grasshopper. Yeah, Shay was mad as hell. I'm like, because he was
Buck-
already he already
Buck
came-
and Glenn split the year before, and I'm pretty sure me and you split the year
we
before
split-
that.
The Hamlin year we split.
We split because I felt bad for you.
We were like,
The year after that, Buck and Glenn
Yeah.
split, and then the year after that was me versus Shay, and I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna play for it all. Like,
right.
I wouldn't know. Like, no.
But so how inferior did he feel when he made that call? He was like, Matt's just crushing it. Matt's just crushing it.
I started 1-5. I started 1-5 in that league,
Yeah, you did.
and I won the whole thing.
Yes, you did.
1-5.
All right, back to this league.
Yeah.
So you already called the winners. Let's talk about the games this week. Where's the lineup on that?
Like the NFL games.
Yeah.
So
Wait. Kansas City's playing Philadelphia?
yeah, it's a Super Bowl rematch.
Ooh. What do you think?
I gotta look at the
What's your
matchup.
take on that?
The Eagles suck. Jalen Hurts is a running back, and actually, yeah, but the Chiefs are regressing too. That actually might be a good game, to be honest with you. Chiefs didn't look good against the Chargers.
Tampa's playing Houston. Talk.
Tampa, Houston. I'm taking Tampa. Houston only has one receiver. They didn't look that good.
Let's talk about Hubbard. Let's talk about the Panthers.
Chuba Hubbard, solid pickup.
They're playing Arizona.
What's
Cardinals talking about? Like, weren't
battle of the mid?
The Cardinals
battle of the mid, like the Cardinals versus the Panthers. Who's watching that?
Battle of the mid. As we sit here.
All right, Browns, Ravens.
Oh,
Ravens.
Yeah, Lamar is so angry. That team is so mad about what just happened to them. I don't think they're going to lose until maybe week 10.
Dallas Giants.
Oh, Dallas.
Okay.
Dallas came out so strong against Philly.
Yeah, I got Dallas too. I got Dallas too.
Dallas came out surprised.
Yeah, but Philly's defense is not like that.
It's not Philly.
I'm trying to tell y'all that when they played Philly, they weren't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I got 2 points. They killed me in the other league.
Chicago, Detroit. Oh, that's Ben Johnson's first game against the Lions. So Ben Johnson was their offensive coordinator last year when we put 45 on their head in their home as the one seed. Ben Johnson went to the Bears, and he has Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams genuinely might be the worst starting quarterback in the NFL
last year.
This year too.
No, man.
Did you see week 1?
I was watching some replays. He was running. His legs looked strong. He was looking good.
How inaccurate he was. He would have won that game if he could make a throw.
I did not see his passing as much as I saw the only highlights they showed him running.
I'm tired of y'all glorifying these running backs like quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Justin Fields, Jalen Hurts, Caleb, they're all running backs. They can't throw the ball. I need a quarterback that can throw the ball down the field 30 yards. Not a check down merchant who can't throw past 10 yards.
JD5.
Yes, sir. Best in the business.
Wait, you know what? I'll tell you what, and I hate to speak about Dallas, but man, Dak
looked great. Dak looked great. I'm not about Dak looked great.
Prescott is something to really pay attention to.
Right, we got Denver, Indianapolis. That's going to be a really good game.
Dude, what's going on with the Colts?
That's what I'm saying. That's going to be a good game.
No. What happened to the Colts week 1? They came out so strong.
Well, you know, it's Daniel Jones. You know about that saga?
Tell me.
How Daniel Jones spent 6 years with the Giants, and they paid him a lot of money. Yeah, and he went to the Colts because they got rid of him. And now everybody's saying the Giants were the problem the whole time. It was never Daniel Jones because he looked phenomenal in week 1.
So wait a second. Okay. So what do you think about Russell Wilson?
I think Russell Wilson's one of the most overrated quarterbacks in NFL history.
He's had a rough 6 years.
Only because in his only Super Bowl win, he had one of the greatest defenses to ever walk Earth, the Legion of Boom.
He's got 2 rings though.
He has 1.
1 ring?
Quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure he only has 1. He would have had 2 if they didn't throw the ball on the goal line.
Oh, you remember that?
Yeah, with Malcolm Butler.
Carroll still has nightmares.
He stands on that.
He stands
on that.
He's a good.
I mean, as a coach, you have to stand on that.
Great coach.
Like I like Russell Wilson. It's just I don't think he's 5'8".
That means nothing, dude.
He's like 5'11", but
so are you.
I mean, 5'11's a great height, but I'm not an NFL player, am I?
You're 5'10".
I can't see over 6'6" linemen.
You're 5'10". You're 6'2" when you were.
But you're also asking a Redskins fan right now.
Yeah.
So it's just like
true that. But anyway, this is how I feel about Russell. How much do you know about the rookie? How much do you know about his backup?
Talk about Jackson Dart.
Yes,
I watched Jackson Dart play at Ole Miss. I'm a big Jackson Dart fan. Funny enough, I'm a Redskins fan saying this, but I think Jackson Dart's going to be pretty good in the NFL just off of his preseason sample size. Josh Allen started to become Josh Allen when Brian Daboll was the offensive coordinator in Buffalo. Brian Daboll got hired to the Giants to be their head coach. Didn't really click with Daniel Jones, got rid of Daniel Jones, but now he could develop Jackson Dart under Russell Wilson's experience and veteran leadership. I think
that's why they brought him in.
I think Jackson Dart will be all right.
But what do you think will start?
They got Jameis Winston there too.
The bench Russell?
I honestly predict Jackson Dart will be the starter by week. All right, it depends. If it's week 9, let's say it's week 9 and the Giants are 4-5, Jackson Dart will start. But if it's week 9 and the Giants are like 6-3,
you're too late. It's too late. You got to make a decision.
Russell Wilson's going to start.
Dude.
No, that's the middle of the season. There's 18 weeks. What are you talking about? It's literally 50% of the season. So it's like it really depends their record and where they're contending. Because their defensive front 4, Abdul Carter, Kayvon Thibodeau, Brian Burns, and Dexter Lawrence, in my opinion, is one of the best in the league. And I mean nothing against us, but one of the best in the league. It's just a lot of question marks over there.
I got a question mark for you.
A lot of question marks.
That boy Aaron Rodgers in Pittsburgh.
He looked good. Four touchdowns.
What was that?
He looked good.
How did he play the Jets in week 1 to just make a statement?
But at the same time, they let the Jets put up 32 points on them. So it's like.
So where's their defense?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm a huge Mike Tomlin fan, dude. I think he's a great coach.
Mr. 8-8.
Hey, at the end of the day,
He's a 2-time
gets-
Super Bowl champ, though. I'll give him that.
yes, sir. Yes,
is.
do not that guy.
The Hall of Fame, 100%.
He's something special.
You know, he's never in his 20-plus years of coaching had below a 500 season.
I believe that.
Well, I'm telling you, of course.
Roethlisberger,
Big Ben.
Big Ben. Where's he at?
Retirement.
Chilling. So yeah, Aaron looked really, really. It becomes. I just think it's synergy. It becomes the team. The Jets weren't. What Aaron Rodgers threw his Achilles the first game, the first time he ever played with the Jets. It's bad. It was just bad mojo. It wasn't a good fit.
He went to the woods. He did his psychedelics, and that was fun.
Damn. Yeah, actually, that's actually published, isn't it?
Yeah, he admits to that.
Yeah. But then he goes to Pittsburgh, and you don't know what's going to happen. And look, man, he could Pittsburgh's going to.
We'll see what happens.
Their defense needs to step it up more than the offense. I think the guy's accurate as hell, man.
They traded Minka back to the Dolphins for Jalen Ramsey. They still have T.J. Watt. He might be injured. I'm not sure on that.
Let's
Don't
talk
quote
about
me.
the Dolphins. Let's talk about
Dolphins are a
my
dumpster fire. Dolphins are up
they
there.
that bad?
They're up there with the Saints for worst team in the NFL.
Dude, Saints are the worst team in the NFL.
Tua turned the ball over.
Should we tell everybody about our Saints story?
No, I lost my damn bracelet. I'm pissed about
You lost your bracelet because, oh my
that.
god,
Won that game.
they
though.
made us
We won
us
the game.
drink all of our stuff before we got into the stadium.
Warm Maker's Mark
They
in
know.
98-degree weather.
They
In a
know,
plastic water bottle.
Yeah,
I'll
but-
never forget that.
dude. It was wonderful.
I'll never forget that. Bourbon Street was
New Orleans is all
Canal Street, Bourbon Street.
Canal,
I'm going back to
French
North
Street, Caesars. They know how to football in New
You know
Orleans.
how we saw Cameron Jordan the night before the
Remember
game?
that?
You know?
Wait, go ahead. You can tell that. You can tell that story.
We're in what is it? Caesar's Superdome
only-
or Caesar's Casino, whatever
It's
it
the
is.
only casino in.
We're in there gambling, playing blackjack, and I look to my left, and I'm like, "Yo, that dude looks familiar." I'm like, "Oh my god, wait, that's Cameron Jordan. This man's playing an NFL football game in 13 hours, and he's at the casino with us." And I'm like, "Yeah, that
But
makes
did he actually play though?
yeah, he suited up."
He had a great game.
I
Wait,
don't
who
know.
won that game?
We did.
Amen.
We only lost 5 games last year. We went 13-5 or something like that.
Yeah, dude,
Duh.
the DJ Crazy Scott's remix of that is amazing. Hail to the Redskins, hail to the Commanders. I have it all. So wait, I wanted to talk about we talked about Pittsburgh. Oh, we were talking about the Finns. What's up with Tua, man? Is he on concussion? Is he what's going on
I
with
think I
him?
hit in the head too many times.
I'm worried about that guy's health and CTE and all that shit, but what is he still with the he's still with the Dolphins?
I mean,
yeah?
obviously they gave him a 5-year deal. It's just his decision making. He turns the ball over every play. Tyreek Hill's overpaid. He doesn't want to be in Miami. Jalen Waddle can't stay healthy. A-Chain's banged up.
Waddle's something else though, man. When he's a healthy
I think
Waddle,
Mike McDaniel might be the worst coach in the NFL.
you think?
Yeah.
Hell of a story though.
He comes from Shanahan's tree in San Francisco.
I can't.
What tree does LaFleur, McVay, Shanahan,
Redskins?
but who were they under?
Jay Gruden.
They were not under Jay Gruden.
I swear to God.
He might have been the head
No.
coach. No, he might have been the head coach, but that's not Jay Gruden's.
It was Dan Snyder's
that's not-
Redskins.
That's not Jay Gruden's coaching tree.
No.
He didn't produce them.
No, Sean, LaFleur, they were all under.
I hate
Dude,
Jay
they're
Gruden.
all winners. Think about that.
You know who
they were
deserves?
all
Do
Redskins.
you know who deserves a job in the NFL? John Gruden.
John
I love John Gruden. Shout out John Gruden.
Gruden.
Love John Gruden. Big fan.
We just pointed at the same time. John Gruden.
I get the
Okay,
Redskins-
people make what?
get the Redskins to watch.
People make mistakes.
Talking about-
America
You're
is
talking about
forget-
the, you're talking about the
Ama-
emails.
But he was also set up. But he said what he said. He wrote what he wrote. But let me finish. At the end of the day, America is forgiving. That guy he is as genius. I won't say as Madden, but he's very
up there.
very
He's up
Madden-esque,
there. He's
man.
up
That guy is one of John Gruden. And no offense, Jay, but I'll take your brother over you any day. Because
What?
brother,
Jay never deserves to ever coach in the
Yeah.
NFL ever again.
Dan Snyder, they ruined 25 years.
They
of
put us
life.
through, bro.
Now the Redskins,
I have another name
the C word.
that's gonna piss you off. Ron Rivera
Man, you know what?
set us
Integrity?
back. No, set us back years.
Yeah, but
set us
integrity.
back. You know
That's a good
every.
dude.
Do you know every single first round draft pick he had while he was with us no longer plays for the team? They all got cut.
But here's my deal with him, man. Could you imagine coaching in an NFL team and fighting cancer at the same time?
Yeah,
How are you
yeah,
supposed to be able to
100%.
focus?
I mean, but at this
And
all right, so
on a human
so
level,
step back.
talking to human level, right?
So step back.
Right. You're right. But I'll tell you who else. I'll tell you who the GOAT is, who my guy is. And I've been fortunate enough and blessed enough to work with him in the racing world.
Talking about Gibbs?
Coach Gibbs, his
Coach.
book
Yeah, but
is
what
a
year
life
was that?
changer.
What year was that?
It was every Super Bowl Redskins.
So the 90s, the 80s and the 90s.
And he's just a leader. He's a leader. JD, rest his soul. God bless him.
Who's JD?
I got his son passed.
What's that?
And I think it was JD. Yeah. And basically just great people, great leadership. I love his stories. I would take that gig with Interstate Battery. Shout out to Interstate. I would take that gig at NASCAR in Daytona every year. You went with me, didn't you?
I've never been.
You never went?
Mom
went.
No idea what you're talking about.
Went?
Right
Yeah.
now.
Dude,
No
I
idea
would
what
take that gig every year just to be able to see Joe Gibbs.
100%.
Hey,
100%.
I have a picture. He gave me his Super Bowl ring. I put it on. Who lets you do that? He was like, Scott, make sure I get it back. Like, yes, sir, coach. Yes, sir. But you want to talk about leadership. You want to talk about unbelievable.
Who's the best quarterback in Redskins history, in your opinion?
Joe Theismann.
You think so?
People would say,
All right. How many Super Bowls?
Doug. People say
That's
Doug.
what I'm saying. Doug or Sammy Baugh.
Joe got one.
Remember Sammy Baugh or Bow, however you say that, from the 40s or the 50s?
Well, people.
And then Mark Ripien?
Rippin. No.
He was a dog.
He was good, but
They all won a ring.
If you really want the OG of OGs, I'm going to say Theismann 1. 2 would be Sonny Jurgensen. Sonny Jurgensen was
never won a ring.
He basically built the foundation.
No, I'm rocking with Doug Williams always.
RFK Stadium.
I'm
Baby.
rocking with Doug Williams.
Doug.
And the lockout year? Come on now. Oh,
wait,
goodness.
lockout year. So we didn't have real players. We had like
they were all like UPS workers.
Right. Yeah.
They were.
And then he breaks his leg or sprains his knee.
Doug was like that.
And he comes back in the fourth quarter. I can remember my grandmother, rest her soul. I remember my family, bro.
Number 17.
Everybody was absolutely. It didn't matter black, white, yellow, red. That's the beautiful thing about sports and music. Nobody cares. That dude stepped up. And what is he now? Is he the actual president of
Nah, he just helps with Jaden Daniels a lot. He's like a mentor.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
don't
a
quote
coach
me on that.
mentor,
I don't
but
think
he
actually might work for the team for real, but every time I see him, he's around JD.
No, he's
That's what I'm saying.
He's titled over there. And I love our new owner. Oh, God bless him, man.
The basketball guys. Remember how everybody clowned us?
Magic's doing his thing. Magic knows how to win, bro.
The basketball guys.
Who?
Hold on, I gotta look it up.
Magic Johnson is a champion. Magic Johnson knows how to win championships. It is a mindset. It is just next level, man. And I love
Bob Myers. So Bob Myers was the one that built the Warriors with Steph, Clay, KD, and Draymond.
You're talking basketball, yeah.
He's one of our owners. And Josh Hare and Magic Johnson comes from basketball too. So when they all like came together to buy the team, etc., they were like, "Oh, like basketball is not going to translate to football. Like you guys don't know what you're talking about. Stick to basketball, yada yada yada." And now look at us.
That's like Magic not buying the Dodgers. Do you know how much money, how big of a deal that was? Let me ask you this, Josh Allen, or Josh.
That's his name, Bob Myers. That's what I was trying to.
Bob Myers.
Yeah. But our main owner is Josh Harris.
Josh Harris,
who owns another team.
He owns either the Phillies.
The Phillies?
No. The owner of the Eagles owns the Phillies, I believe. But he does own a Philly team. The
Sixers.
He owns the 76ers.
And the New Jersey Devils. So he owns an MLB team, an NHL team, and an NFL team. That's actually wild. Yeah, that's actually
Dude came up with $6.5 billion. And now
the Sixers, the Devils, and the Commanders. He owns all three.
Come on, man. Come on.
That's wild.
And the guy is just a leader, man. He gets it done. Anybody that can raise money like that, God bless him, because it's not easy.
Politicking.
Well, I mean, it is easy when you're selling that product, right?
Politicking.
25 years of misery. We finally get hope. And kickoff's getting ready to take off very soon. So, son, love you, buddy.
Send it right there.
Pillar Stat
Sports.
Pillar Stat Sports. We're here. Hope you enjoyed. Try to come back every week or two.
Brendo and Raj, I'll see you next week.
Brendo and Raj.
Missed today, but it's all right.
It's
show
all right.
goes on, right?
Brendo and Raj, show goes on.
Nothing in here, but show goes on.
Show goes on. You can't toast with water.
This isn't your typical sports podcast. Hosted by Matt, Roger, and Brendan, 3 voices, 0 fluff, and all fire.